In the opulent land of Egypt, a young Hebrew named Joseph served in the house of Potiphar, a captain of the Pharaoh's guard. Blessed with wisdom and integrity, Joseph quickly earned his master's trust, and Potiphar placed him in charge of his entire household. Everything Joseph managed prospered, and Potiphar's house was blessed for Joseph's sake. Joseph was handsome in form and appearance, a fact that did not go unnoticed by Potiphar's wife. Day after day, she cast longing eyes upon him, her heart filled with a forbidden desire. "Come to bed with me," she would command, her voice a seductive whisper. But Joseph, steadfast in his loyalty to both his master and his God, refused. "My master has entrusted me with everything in this house," he would explain, his voice firm but respectful. "He has withheld nothing from me except you, because you are his wife. How then could I do this great wickedness and sin against God?" Her desire, however, only intensified with each rejection. One day, when all the other servants were away from the house, she saw her opportunity. As Joseph went about his duties, she caught him by his garment, her grip desperate. "Lie with me," she insisted, her voice no longer a whisper but a demand. In a moment of panic and resolve, Joseph tore himself away, fleeing from the house so quickly that he left his outer garment in her hand. Staring at the piece of cloth, her desire curdled into a furious, vengeful rage. Humiliated and scorned, she plotted her revenge. She called to her household servants, holding up the garment as false evidence. "Look," she cried, her voice filled with feigned terror. "This Hebrew slave my husband brought us came in to mock me. He came to lie with me, but I screamed. When he heard me scream for help, he ran, leaving his cloak beside me. When Potiphar returned home, she met him with the same fabricated story, her words dripping with poison and deceit. 'That Hebrew slave you brought here came to me to insult me,' she said, presenting Joseph's garment. 'But as soon as I screamed for help, he left his cloak beside me and ran out of the house.' Potiphar, consumed by rage and believing his wife's lies, did not hesitate. He had Joseph arrested and thrown into the prison where the king's prisoners were confined. Though bound in chains and surrounded by darkness, Joseph was not truly alone. Even in the depths of the prison, the Lord was with him, showing him kindness and granting him favor in the eyes of the prison warden. Joseph's journey was far from over. His greatest trials and triumphs were yet to come.